blends so well. You'd think at first glance it's like, whoa, so high-tech with all these digital knobs and...
Well, it's the usual thing you feel when you're in a very highly technological car.
Yeah,
But I spent a few minutes just playing around with the infotainment, the instrument cluster, and it's easy to operate, easy to understand. I think that's a very important factor when you're buying a car of this caliber. You could have all these technologies, all these controls, but are they easy to operate?
so this is what the C team does on a joke lang, not on a daily basis. On shoots like this where we have a beautiful car.
With over 50 years of history under its belt, the Range Rover line has evolved from being simply rugged 4x4s to one of the most luxurious and recognized nameplates in the world. This Range Rover Vogue exemplifies modern elegance with its carefully crafted design and technology.
In the process of taking photos in our photo shoot of the Range Rover, it is then you will realize that it takes its design lineage to the next level. It is able to retain its formal composure while keeping its unique outline of having a tapered rear. The results are proportions fitting for today while beholding its heritage from before. Yeah, that was like one of my happy surprises. Like when you open the trunk, it feels as good as being a passenger or the driver.
You could use it for a picnic, you could use it for work, just like what we did earlier.
What I like about the tailgate is equal parts purposeful and inviting. Like you actually want to do work in the car. And I love that there's an outlet, there's the 12-volt port if you want to charge your devices. It's how they put it together. You can see Land Rover's attention to detail. Like they really spend their time, they really spent their energy research to get all these cool stuff, all these features, but simplify it in such a way that once you spend the day with it, it's like the epitome of elegance in a car.
So the center part of the second row is very comprehensive. You can control the fan for the AC. You have two 5-volt sockets, two cigarette lighters, and then you have this 230-volt socket at the bottom. And everything feels nice. So whatever you get at the front, it's the same material used here at the back. One of the more interesting parts about the second row also is you can control the cabin lights here, and then I can control the moonroof with this button. Also, I can control both windows on the second row by navigating through this button. On this setting, I can put both windows down just on the left side and then just on my right side. Here at the vanity mirror, it feels like I'm preparing for a shoot for Vogue. Maybe that's where the name comes from.
No, man. No.
Top 3 favorites about the car. Definitely the interior. It's leather all over the dashboard, steering wheel, center console, door sidings. If it's not leather, it's wood. Even the door bins, it's covered in some kind of suede or belt fabric. Even here at the bottom, it's not simply plastic, they put soft touch material. First, if you're not used to driving a big SUV, you might have to adjust a bit. But after like a few minutes of driving it, it feels comfortable.
Oh, the comfort I get you.
I can't wait to drive it because we're gonna go home later in traffic. So I'm looking forward to that.
You just want to have that continuity of comfort from like your house to the car, and in this case, by using the Land Rover.